Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. So, finally was able to get my hands on one of these menu number 20 hash brown potatoes with bacon, peppers, and onions. This was one I've had trouble with, and this is also kind of a precautionary tale. I've told you before I tend to get a lot of my MREs off of eBay. And, you can get singles, sometimes for pretty good prices, cases for pretty good price. You just have to deal shop a lot of times. But this particular one is one that I don't know, it just kind of made me a little bit unhappy. So I got it in the mail, and it came in the smallest of USPS boxes, just shoved in there, so I'll be interested to see if anything in here is adversely affected by that. And, well, the seller just wasn't very good either. He took, I don't know, almost 5 days to ship it, so it just, you gotta watch that stuff. So if you do wind up getting MREs off of eBay, sometimes you get a bad experience. This wasn't a great experience, so anyway, let's go ahead and tear into this guy here, and we'll get going. And this one was packaged by Ameriquile, so we should have that inner bag that I like. And as well, it does have the date on here. The 344th day of 2015 is actually double dated up here. So anyway, should be a pretty nice, relatively fresh MRE. So like I said, there we have the inner bag. I did have a commenter, and he's right, I didn't think about it at the time, but I like this bag for protection, but at the same token, it also does add more trash. So anyway, we've got our FRH, we've got a hot beverage bag, our handy dandy little spoon, crackers, which again I hope aren't crushed. These are the regular ones, 300th day of 2015 on those. Alright, we got some regular cheese spread, which is very, very fluid in there, so we'll see about that. Oh, look at that. Okay, orange beverage base powder, just free floating out in the bag. Interesting. Okay. Beef snack. Hickory flavored beef stick. Good. I usually like these. These are usually pretty darn good. Oh wow, Mountain House granola. Okay, cool. Dehydrated. Yeah, this is usually pretty good. Milk and blueberries. These are usually pretty darn tasty. We've got chocolate banana nut muffin top. Trans fat free version. I believe I've had one trans fat free item, and it was pretty good. Got the accessory pack here, which is very nicely packaged. We'll get to that here in a few. And then finally, our hash browns with bacon, peppers, onions. There's our little fax pouch here. So I'm going to go ahead and get this working so that we have some nice warm hash browns. Alright, stick this in the pouch. Oof. Okay, come on, buddy. Jeez. There's like just enough room in there for this. Okay. Fiddling around with it. Okay. Yeah, just enough room for that particular pouch. Alright, so we're going to aim to get our water in between fill lines. Yeah, pretty good. And just sort of set it down here flat, get that heating element engaged, and because this is from 2015, so it's 2 years old, thereabouts, not quite 2 years old. We should have. Did you see that? I I usually am so used to having that heater on the on this side. I was sitting here like, oh, da 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 da. Oh, wait. That was dumb. It's like, why aren't you starting? So yeah, it was my own little bout of stupid for the morning. Alright, so it feels like heater's going. Let's go ahead and get it in. Ouch, yep, it's going. Bind the finger. Okay, maybe. I hate these sleeves. I don't know about most of you, but I'm just not a fan of these stupid sleeves. Cut down on cardboard, I guess. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and just throw that up against a rock or something and let that heat up for us. Okay, so back to the rest. Let's go ahead and start opening everything. We'll start with our chocolate banana nut muffin top. Ooh, yep. Okay, yep, that's in pieces. Yeah, okay, that should be good though. Those normally are pretty tasty. I like how, you know, we have this, obviously this is more of a breakfast theme, and then it's like, let's give him a piece of beef jerky. Okay, get out of there. That should be good. Those normally are. Check out our crackers. Get the little hiss. And these, yeah, a little broken up, not too bad. This other one's stuck. There we go. And there's our crackers. Get a little bit of our cheese on them. There we go. Get a little opening. And this should be nice fresh cheese. Oh yeah. Nice bright color. You know, cheese spreads will turn to, or will tend to decolor over time. That one is in perfect condition. I think we'll go ahead and make a little bit of our granola here. So 2 to 4 ounces, so 1/6 of a canteen cup of water. Stir and consume within 1 hour. I'm just going to eyeball this to the best of my ability. Usually when I make this, it tends to wind up a bit like a cereal or a soup, but it's usually always pretty good. We do have to remember to get out our oxygen absorber. It smells really good. So, I don't know. We're just kind of doing whatever. Sort of makes me happy, I guess. I don't even know. I'm going to leave this in the bag for just a few. Just to kind of rehydrate a bit. Just going to shake it all here. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get that out here in a second. While that's working, let's open our accessory pack here. See what kind of goodies we got. Now there on the table we got our regular gum, book of matches, moist towelette, some sugar, a little bit of salt, toilet paper, freeze-dried coffee, and our non-dairy creamer. I'm not going to make the coffee today, not really feeling like it. However, I will make our beverage base powder. It's orange, type 3 in the tube, sugar-free, and we'll go ahead, fill up our cup. And these, these are made for the, 20 ounces of water, or basically a water bottle. Significantly less powder than the larger pouches, which don't tend to carry as much flavor, which I always found interesting. Okay. Just stirring it up here a bit. And these mix very well. And there we go. Little orange drink. So hash browns and potatoes, still got a lot of nice heat going in here, so we're going to leave that going. Let's try a little bit of what's on our plate. We'll start with our cracker with cheese. Yep, nice and fresh. Very good. Cheese whizzy type flavor. Very nice. Try a little bit of our beef stick here. Not a ton of flavor on these, but nice chunk of protein. Put a little cheese on it. Talk about process, baby. But yeah, very good. Chewy. Not too chewy. Unlike the Canadian jerky. Whew. If you haven't watched any of my IMP videos, go ahead and watch those. I have 2 of them, I think, that should have jerky in them. It's hard stuff. That is like, I think it's Jack Link's brand that you normally would get at a gas station. It's fine. It's good. It's not quite real jerky, though. Take a little nip of our drink. Very flavorful. Kind of got that tang, Sunny D type of flavor to it. Try a little bit of our muffin top. Very brittle muffin top. Kind of dry. Definitely get that banana. Obviously get the nut. About to check what kind of nuts were in there. Probably a walnut. There's a ton of ingredients on there, so I'm not going to mess with it. Yeah, pretty good. Probably walnut. Yeah, pretty darn good. Alright. Would have been nice if I had a bowl, but I didn't think about it. So, I'm just going to sort of spoon a little bit of this out onto my tray. I don't really worry about this rehydrating for too long. Some of you might. Personally, I think it's usually pretty fine with only a few minutes of dehydration, or excuse me, of rehydration. Yeah, we're not trying to dehydrate it. Still a little bit more in the pouch there. Just gonna put that off to the side. So we do have a pretty good portion. And this, these breakfast MREs, breakfast is a very important part of the day, obviously. We all know that by now. With all the public service announcements about it, for God's sake. But you're already seeing a substantial amount of food for breakfast. Let's try a little bit of our granola. There we go. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Try another little bit. Initially, there's a little bit of a taste in the beginning. Might be something to do with the oxygen absorber. But still pretty good. Still holds up. It's granola. It's not going to blow you away. Not a ton of flavor, like I know some people might put sugar in it. For me, it's good. It'd be a good little snack. So okay, yeah, everything's tasting pretty darn good. Let's go ahead and get our hash browns out here. Get the star of the show out of its heating element here. And that heating element still has a little bit more life in it. All right, here we go. Just wipe it down just a little bit. Yep, there's some definite warm stuff going on in there. And these have the... ouch. It's the hottest right up here near the tear notches, thanks. Alright. Okay. It's not wanting to cooperate. Let's try it from the other side. Jeez. I think my hands are a little slick, maybe. Okay. Fine. You want to be that way? Be that way. Jeez. Stupid pouch. Alright, we got it open. Yeah, look at that goodness. Bacon. Okay. There we go. Now there's more in there. Okay, just scraping the bag a little bit. Yeah, there's some more trap down in there, but we'll pick at that later. Okay, so here we go, guys. Nice little portion. Definitely see the bacon bits. Obviously, see the potatoes, a little bit of greenery in there, the peppers. Let's try a little bite. Here we go. Bottoms up. Yeah, that's pretty satisfying. That's pretty good. A little salty. Bacon does that. But overall, very good. Potatoes aren't super mushy. Definitely get a nice array of flavor there. However, the one thing that it doesn't have, I guess I got tired of whining so much, I just keep my own little bottle around here, so I'm going to spice it up just a little bit. Got a little bit in my in my granola there. Oops. Spicy granola, anyone? Yeah, I don't know. There's something about eating MREs that really just makes me want hot sauce for some reason. Get a little bit in there, won't hurt it. That's what I like. Well, we have a little bit more time here. Let's put a little cheese with it. Just because we can. Get off of the package. Cheesy potatoes. Yep. That's good. A little bit of cheese in there. Alright, folks. Well, enough playing around. Hope you enjoyed this. This is menu number 20, hash brown potatoes with bacon, peppers, and onions. Do appreciate everybody stopping by. Appreciate everybody watching and commenting, liking, subscribing to the channel, all that good stuff. I appreciate everybody. You know, that's all I ask. Just continue to do that stuff. Let me know I'm doing a good job, right? So, anyway, yeah, thank you all for watching. And, yeah, y'all have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.